What is up, Kittenz and Kool Katz? And welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Now, in the last episode, what I did was show off the rest of, the Island of Skyloft and all of that. So, I'm going to start this episode by climbing the light tower. And yes, there's a reason that it's called that. However, I am not going to tell you guys what that reason is until later. So, and yeah, read this stone tablet. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light I cannot talk. Let's sound the goddess's song beneath the light's radiance. Unto her chosen hero shall fall a piercing ray of guidance. So like I said, this here has something to do with what we're going to be dealing with later, but not right now. So, this is the top of the light tower. Now, if you do a, 360 thing, you can kind of see that there's things in the sky, and we are going to go visit all of them. Yeah! Call our Loftwing, and now we go. So I am going to go to the right first, just to, kind of open up all of the, islands and stuff. And if you can see in the top right corner, that's kind of what I was trying to refer to in the last episode, is that there's gonna be, I believe it's a circular icon that shows you your slingshot and all the other items that we're going to get, like our bow and arrow set and all of this. So this here is a Rage Beyond Rage game that we're not going to be playing till later, but yeah. This is Fun Island, and this dude runs Fun Island. Yahoo! Step right up, boy! Oh, I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. A little bit. Just the answer I was looking for. What a smart little guy you are. I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come to be happy. What's it called, you ask? Or even if you didn't ask, I call it Fun Island. Oh, that's so creative. It's so creative, yup. I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. Well, no, I hate this game, so yeah, there's that. And you guys will see why, later on. So I'm not going to show off too many islands in the sky at this point because we have to visit all of them later anyway. So what I'm going to do is show off one more, well, hold on. 1, 2. Show off two more major islands, and then the rest of these circular things here are just little islands that we can go to later. But obviously, you see, since there's so many, we would need 5 hours to go to every single one. So I'm gonna show off the 3 other major islands that we're gonna go to repeatedly. Well, not repeatedly, but you guys know what I mean. Don't you shoot me, I will stab you in your face. Stupid enemies. I swear, that it takes so long to get places, though. Master Link, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. No, I already didn't know that. What the hell? You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Yeah. Like I said, you press Z on the nunchuck, and it'll tell you the names of the islands and stuff. And also, on your other maps, it'll tell you, where you are and stuff, so. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. No, really? I'm not smart enough to figure that out on my own. Stupid. You want to avoid these tornadoes here because they will throw you off your bird and like make you lose a heart. And the reason that I'm flying so high is because I want to show off this thing here. Is if you ever need like extra money or something, you can press down on the directional pad to dive while you're still in the sky if you're diving over like an island. And once you get to a specific point, hold on. Once you get a little closer to the island, yeah, there's going to be these colorful little creatures that pop up, and if you can collect all of them, then they give you, I think 20 rupees it is. Sometimes it's harder to get them than others, though, depending on how high you are, and, like, depending on if they want to cooperate with you or not. Come over here. Well, I'm not going to get it this time, but yeah. This is the pumpkin landing. And we will go in the building in a second. But right now, I am going to get some rupees from the pumpkins. Because if you smash the pumpkins, you can get hearts and rupees. So. Now this is just like a little example, because I'm not going to do this in every episode. I believe I said this in the first or second episode, but off screen, I'm going to be like, you know, rupee grinding and stuff to get up the money that we need to buy our items and all that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go inside. And I'm going to show this little bar off to you. This is like the adult hangout spot for a lot of people that live in Skyloft. So, yeah. There's a heart piece up there. It's called the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is Kina. This is the girl that the guy that we talked to in Skyloft was talking about, how he's like, you know, always thinking about her and stuff. Well, welcome. I can see from your handsome outfit that you're a Skyloft knight. I hope you'll make yourself at home. Have the rupees sitting on top of the chandelier caught your eye? Don't go thinking that you can get those down, you hear? You might think that you could knock the rupees down by bumping something and making the chandelier shake, but don't even think about it. Are we clear? She wouldn't have told us that if she didn't want us to do it. Hello? Listen to this. That old guy over there says he saw a demon. He's obviously trying to get Kina's attention, but he won't get anywhere using creepy lines like that. Okay. You believe me, don't you? Believe what? There's a fiendish demon living in Skyloft. I'm telling you, I came this close to getting eaten by that evil beast. You look like you've got a little night training, but you better keep your guard up or he'll take a bite out of you too. Let's see. 2 legs, 2 arms, head. Where are you saying that you got a bite taken out of you from? Dumbass. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to every bird rider's favorite rest stop, the Lumpy Pumpkin. This is the one and only place you can enjoy some of our famous pumpkin soup. What do you think? Want to try it a bit and see what all the buzz is about? Just a little bit. I'm impressed that a young man like yourself can appreciate the refined taste. Just 10 rupees a bottle. Interested? Fill her up. You don't have an empty bottle? It's mighty hard to drink soup when you got nothing to drink from. Come see me again when you found an empty bottle. Screw you too. Stupid. Just for that, I'm gonna break your chandelier so I can get my heart piece. So yeah. Hey Link, I didn't think I'd see you here. Bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Sure, but aren't you one of Groose's flunkies? I think I mentioned this before, but man, I am really into bugs. That's why I'm out here collecting insects whenever I think I'll find them. If you have a bug net too, you should try catching some. Hehehe. What? If you don't have one, you can pick one up at Beetle's air shop. I'm sure that sweaty shopkeeper is flying around Skyloft now. Yeah, sure. Well, that's not what I'm mainly here for. Now, all you have to do is roll into this a couple times and... Why would you do that? Get down and come here this instant. Oh no, you've gone and made a terrible mess of things, haven't you? Well, now you're going to be in a world of trouble. Skyloft is only a flapper 3 northwest. Now accepting applications for workers to plow the pumpkin fields. Okay. No rough... Wait, what? Hold on. No rough housing on the balcony. Big ruckuses cause the chandelier to shake. No! Really? I didn't notice! You got a piece of heart. Collect 4 to increase your heart capacity by 1. 3 to go. So yeah, we have to collect 4 of those to make 1 full heart container. So... Don't even pretend that was an accident. I put signs up there to warn people to be careful of the chandelier and everything. Well, I wash my hands of the whole thing. Don't be surprised if my dad gives you a royal chewing out. Yeah, whatever. I'm not scared of your dad, so... Oh no! You've done it now! There's no escaping this one! Well, you know, I could just walk outside and leave, but... Yeah. What were you thinking? You scared a year off my life! What did you want again? I lost my train of thought. You believe me, don't you? I'm gonna see what happens if I say no chance. Hey now! What's with you kids today and all your disrespecting and whatnot? I swear. Okay. What is wrong with you? Just look at what you've done! You broke my fancy custom-ordered chandelier! You're gonna be working for me for free until you pay up every single rupee that chandelier cost me. Got that? Are you ready to own up to your responsibility? No, wait, just kidding. Of course. That's right, and I'm gonna hold you to that. Let's not waste any time putting you to work. I need you to deliver my famous soup to Aegis, Skyloft's Knight Commander. The Knight Commander is a regular here. He says he can't get his day started without a bowl of my soup. What do you say? Are you ready to deliver some soup to the Knight Commander? Sure. Hey, you haven't got an empty bottle. You need an empty bottle if you want to carry soup. Go get yourself one and come back here. Okay. So we're going to drink this. It's our first official side quest. Oh, I see you brought an empty bottle with you like I asked. Great. Alright then, here's the hot pumpkin soup. Deliver that to the Knight Commander. You got some hot pumpkin soup. This homemade soup is Pum's specialty, but watch it, it'll get cold in 5 minutes. Listen up, kid. The Knight Commander hates cold soup, so you're gonna take this hot soup over to him. I'd say you've got to deliver it in less than 5 minutes or the soup will get cold. See, now they say 5 minutes, but it's actually not that hard. All they're saying is that you need to, like, you know, go straight there and not do anything extra. It's actually not that hard. So, you dive off the pumpkin platform over here. Call your loft wing. And now we have to fly to Skyloft. So, which won't take long. It's like, you know, a couple flaps northwest, like the one poster on the wall said. It's pretty easy. And if you go through these, you can get places even faster. See, because it gives you a boost. So, and we're going to get over to the Knight Academy, so we don't have to walk there, and dive there. So all we have to do is jump down here, and go into the sparring hall. And it's the one dude that taught us how to use a sword. Or, like, helped guided us on how to use a sword. So we go up here and talk to him. Hey, Link, have you been working hard on your swordsmanship? I smell something. I know that earthy aroma. Isn't that my favorite, pumpkin soup? I asked the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin to bring me some, but you went out of your way to deliver some to me? I think he gets upset if you say, like, no, so you have to say, that's right. Yes, give to me. Here you go. Why you put your mouth on my bottle? So good. That's the stuff. Pumpkin soup is best piping hot. Well done. Say thanks to the owner for me. Yep. You're welcome. So now, to let him know that we did do it, we need to fly all the way back to the Lumpy Pumpkin and talk to him. But all he's gonna say is, oh well, thanks for doing that for me, and blah blah blah. So before we go over there, I'm gonna refill my bottle with heart potion, because I'm not gonna be coming back here for a while. Or we're not gonna be coming back here for a while if you're playing this game as I'm teaching you how to play it. So, look here. That's about a heart potion. Yeah, we already read all this. We got some heart potion. It's funny because I think now we have the same exact amount of rupees as we started the episode with. I think. I could be wrong though. Anyways. So now, we need to go over to the Lumpy Pumpkin. See, and if you don't want to walk all the way around it, then you can go in this back door here, which is the door that we exited out of before. So, then we need to go talk to him. I see you delivered the soup to Aegis. I'll subtract your pay from the bill for the chandelier. But you're not done yet. I'm already scheming about what I need you to do next. I'm gonna need some time to think about this though, so come back and see me later. Basically what he's saying is don't come back until we finished our first temple, because that's about how long it takes. Well, actually, no. I was going to say something about what the next side quest is that we have to do for him, but I'm not going to spoil anything, so I'm not going to say anything. Now, it's cool because on these other islands, like, not Skyloft, but on these, like, other islands, like Lumpy Pumpkin and all that, you don't have to dive from a platform in order to mount your left wing, which I think is a real time saver. So now we are finally going to go to the world below. He looks so serious. It's like, calm down, dude. It is not that serious. Open our cell class. Master Link, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyward legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. And it's gonna do this like every time you go to a new area. It's gonna like zoom in and show you where you are in relation to everything. So, please proceed with caution, Master. Now, if you see this looks like a bird statue, right? But you can't use it. Well, guess what? We're gonna go figure out why. And this is our first official enemy. Well, not our first official enemy, but like down here. This is a Deku Baba. Now, all you have to do for these blue-shelled ones is swing the way that their mouth is open without them biting you. And yeah, like that. And it kills it. So, don't just, like, run straight up to it, though, or it will bite you and you'll lose, like, part of your heart. So, yeah. What? Yeah, every time she blinks, you have to call her, or she won't stop annoyingly blinking until you do. So... Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures you target with Z. While targeting, press something with Z and press down on the directional pad, and I will brief you with all the information I know on the subject. So I'm only going to show this off this time, but you guys can always do this later for yourselves while you're playing this. You press, after you target it, you press down, and she'll tell you what it is. Target lock, Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite anything that approaches it. Though it is covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of two varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated two of this enemy type. I am unable to analyze your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. So yeah, and she also keeps a track like of how many of the enemy you kill. So yep, down here, and that's gonna initiate a cutscene. I find this next part of the cutscene funny because he acts like he's gonna do something, like he's all headlong and ready to like kill it, and it's funny because he doesn't even know what he's up against, and he's just like, oh my gosh, you're gonna die, give me back Zelda, give me back my girlfriend. Like, dude, what are you gonna do? You can't do anything right now. It's still the beginning of the game. Alright, so basically that cutscene told us that we need to walk up to these doors, but obviously we can't get in them because they're closed. So, Master, I have information to report. When do you not have information to report? Let's count how many more times she's gonna say it. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful unidentified force. No, really. Now, you can walk all the way down here if you want to, but it's just faster to use your sail clock to go down here. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. Now, it's weird because I could never understand who was talking here. I think it's possibly the person that we're about to meet in the next part of the game. Like, when we go back up there, now the doors are going to be, you know, open, so we can go actually in there now. But yeah. Master Link, she's not gonna say it. She's not gonna say, I have information report. I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I have also detected an aura that correlates closely to your sail clock. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Nah, because I'm about to tell them anyway. Understood, Master. Hold down C and select Zelda as your dowsing target, then point in the direction you wish to search. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is press and hold C on the nunchuck, and then release it when you hit Zelda's head, or whatever you're dowsing for at the time, because this isn't the last time that we're going to use this. So, and it points up there to the temple, so that's where we need to go. Okay, so before I actually go in here, though, I am going to end this episode here because I know this episode's probably getting, like, super long for you guys, and I apologize for that. Go over here to this one. So, now we're going to walk up here, and the doors are going to magically be open because it's going to be unlocked, So, yeah. That is where I'm going to end this episode, you guys. So I hope you are having as much fun as I am. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I will leave a link in the description below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Peace out, kittens and cool cats.